Now let me take you back to basic school. I mean, in school days, where your teacher, where our teachers taught us about diseases and the causes and the symptoms. Now, what I want to talk about, I'm not talking about school. Straight from that, let's get into this real life. I mean, yeah. So just guess if poverty was a disease, guess its cause. Can it be lack of money or lack of opportunities or lack of determination or what? But if you think about all these things, you know that all these I just mentioned, the lack of money, all those things are just symptoms. So if you want to really want to cure a disease, you don't attack the symptoms, you attack the cause. So if you want to cure maybe poverty or I mean something like bad habit, we don't look at the symptom, we look at the cause. Yeah. So if you retrace poverty from its footprint, you just realize that poorness starts exactly at where poverty start from. What am I trying to say? Where I'm driving at is it all depends on choices. Yeah, choices. You made the right choice. You live ever happily after. You made the wrong choice. You face the consequences. So now let's get in. So if you attack wealth like a big pharmaceutical market in a country or let's say in your city and you choose to attack the symptoms and you neglect the problem, I'm sorry to tell you that you not succeed. Just imagine you are fat and you want to lose weight. You go to the doctor will give you a pill. I take this pill, you will lose weight, you lose cholesterol and all that. They give you a pill today, another pill the next day, and the day another and another in that cyclic order. When you do that, what are you doing? Maybe you're attacking the symptoms, you see. But the problem, what is making you that fat? Maybe you made a poor choice for food, eating wrong food, groceries, and this chaffy foods and pizza and all those foods. And that's the problem. You need to solve where the problem is coming from before the choice. Because you attacking the symptoms and neglecting the problem, and that won't be a successful one. So what I'm trying to tell you that if you are wherever you are right now, whether you are fit, you are fat, you are poor, you are wealthy, where am I right now? Looking at my state right now is my choice. I choose to be here. I choose to do everything I'm doing right now. You feel me? So if you're having where you want to be in life, just know that you made the wrong choice. Maybe you made the wrong choice for not going to school, or for not following advice, or for not investing early in your 20s. I don't know your age right now. But what I'm going to say is that you made the wrong choice. If you're living good right now, in good health, you have all the money, your family, you made the right choice. It's all depends on the choices. Everybody wants to be rich. So everybody loves success quotes. Let me give you one. And this success quote I read a few days ago that says that the will to persevere is the difference between the failure and success. It's true. Yeah. But now let me see. The key word here is perseverance. Now let me put that question to you. How do you persevere? How do you persevere? Persevering is reacting from your conscious choices. Not one choice. I didn't say one choice. From your conscious choice. So you can't choose to persevere today and the next day you say you're not. Or you give excuse. You negotiate with the life you want to live. That's not perseverance. If you choose to do today and tomorrow you don't do that, then perseverance. Atomic Habits by forgotten the person told me that repetition is a form of change. So looking at me right now, I want to improve my editing skills in my videos, putting some zoom in and out to make my videos not boring. So it means that I should stick to the editing always. So if I start editing today and the next day I negotiate with my how I will edit, like I don't do it That's not perseverance. I didn't persevere, and that's I made a wrong choice. I'm to face the failure. Yes. So if you choose to persevere today and you don't do another day, that ain't perseverance. You can't claim perseverance in this state. You feel me? So if I start my editing, I edit today, the next day I don't edit. Not like I'm a pro editor. I'm learning. So if I learn today, the next day I don't go to class, that's not perseverance. I'm not doing it. What I'm trying to say is that series of choices that are fabricated together will put you in the right place that you want to be. So wherever you are right now is a choice that you fabricated together. So the core part of everything I'm saying is that success isn't one choice, many choices together. You see that rich mogul businessman in your area, that person, he or she made the right choice, series of them, plenty, not a day, not a two. What many people are enjoying in the, more and going out, this person was putting choices together, a good one to be precise. Yeah. So you made that choice. Wherever you're watching me from, I didn't force you to click that video. I didn't force you to watch me. I didn't say anything about it. You made that choice. You wanted to change your life. So if you're in your 20s like I am, what I'll tell you is that make the right choice right now. It is today that you need to make the right choice so that you can enjoy your 30s or in your late 20s so that the choices will bear good fruit for you. Yeah. So you made a choice yourself. Nobody asked you to marry maybe a few months after dating without doing your research. Nobody asked you to cheat. Nobody asked you to rob the grocery store. You made that choice. Everything you're doing, nobody asked you to raise, I mean, a sport card without you knowing you use Honda, maybe this sport car stuff. Yeah, you made a choice yourself. You did everything yourself. So if you get the consequences, if you start experiencing the symptoms, the circumstances, the choice that you made, you start experiencing the symptoms, you got nobody to blame because you did them. Nobody asked you to can't do video here. Nobody asked you to create a YouTube channel. I did myself, and then I know the choice I'm making, and I know one day I'm going to reap. Only if you could support and subscribe to me, Sam. Thank you. Bye. Made the right choice.